Alright, let us look at what we've got going on. So I thought I saw the guy murdered. He was practically murdered. Whatever killed him, I seen it happen. Now here's the weird shit. They said that the cop and the guy Floyd worked security at night at the same place. So they were co-workers. That's not legit. There's something fucked up about that. The Chinese cop sister was the wife of the other guy. It's just a bunch of weird shit. Now all these riots are coming about, and all these people are these George Soros people. Anyone who does the old um, truth movement gets to the George Soros and the Rothschild shit. Yes, it's the George Soros and the Rothschild shit. So he wants to destabilize shit. So people are coming in. They're like cult members. These motherfuckers, Antifa and all that stuff. They're more fucking communist fascist than anyone I've ever seen. If you look at it for real, they're psychopaths. They do crazy ass shit. So, and let me tell you another thing. They would like to make this a racial thing because that's part of the command and conquer narrative is that they need there to be a race war or they need to divide us amongst the racial lines. Let me tell you something. Them cops have beat my ass the same damn way. They have done me the same fucking way. They take my long haired ass and they handle me. They treat me like shit. If I cut my hair and I go in society, let me tell you, they completely different. Now I can't make myself not white, but you people got to understand it ain't just black people that gets treated like that. Now they do handle black people fucking horrible worse. And I know that. It's true. There has to be a little bit of culpability there because there's a lot of black people that are criminals. And they're scary. You scare the fuck out of people the way you be fucking armored up. You know? And you got to take that into consideration. I'm just saying, people are still animals that, for the most part, can be terrified and go into an animal sort of mode. Be it under some sort of fucking rally cry to loot and pillage, or just be stirred up by the emotions. So we're going through this change too. We're having these solar events happening. I don't exactly know. A lot of CMEs are going off. A lot of stuff with the space weather. I don't know what's going on, but you got to keep your head on your shoulders. You got to know that the reason why there is this pandemic at this time because they want to depopulate and they want to reformulate, and they must have done this 3 or 4 fucking times. All you got to do is look at the Tartaria shit and start looking around at these buildings, and clearly this is something that they've done time and time again. We're probably on number 5 of reset. This is something they do to us. They fucking get us to a certain level, and then they harvest this bitch. Be it they kill off the people, or I don't know what they do. But that's where we are. We're at the harvest, and they're about to fucking chop it up, chopping it back up. So once you know what's going on, you have a better idea of how to navigate. So that's the point of having this channel and doing this, is to sort of look, we have to navigate, we have to be smarter. So I don't technically believe the virus is any different than any other old fucking flu. And when they say novel corona, that novel fucking thing has something to do with the physics and the weaponry. I was listening to a very good book I've been listening to at night. It was Tom Bearden's, what is it, biological, something like that. It has to do with how the implosive fractal charge is the phase conjugate makes gravity, all kinds of shit like that. But that novel corona, when they say novel, that has something to do with what they're doing with the physics. So whatever it is, just like inside of the antenna equipment, it's saying COV-19. This is something they've made. This is part of the 5G where they can activate and start manipulating us. The Russians pioneered this shit with the frequencies, and we're a little bit behind, but it doesn't matter. It's something they can do with their technology. And once they've got it, they don't need us. They raise the people to get to the level they want, and then they cull the population. Be advised. These sons of bitches.